start speeding. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm Dan. I hope you're enjoying my website and you've snooped around enough to figure out that I customize my speeches. I have hundreds of stories from which to draw, and I'm deeply honored, as I always say, that you are seriously considering me as your keynote speaker and or seminar workshop teacher, this time on the law of attraction. I affectionately call this speech seminar the art of significant communication. How to network and influence through speaking and storytelling, guaranteed to transform the way you communicate and connect. In a rapidly changing world where a constant leadership buzz is about storytelling, in this presentation I teach the art and science of why and how the most powerful and effective leaders, educators, sales professionals, and coaches connect through stories. Think about a time when someone told you a story, or watched a movie, or you read a book that you just couldn't stop thinking about. Why is it that we remember those so well? Turns out that the secret lies in how stories affect our brains and our actions in real life and allow us to enter fully into our other people's thoughts and feelings. But how does this happen? That's what I talk about in this keynote. You see, when your brain is exposed to facts and information, there are two parts of your brain that are activated: the Broca's area and the Wernicke area, which are responsible for turning words into meaning. However, when you only focus on the what and how, you only engage the mind, only engage the brain. In order to engage both the head and the heart, you must focus on the why and the want. A well-told story always illuminates the why and want, which causes your brain to light up, your blood to pump more rapidly, and your muscles to engage. So for example, if your story has descriptors related to smell, the brain's olfactory cortex is engaged. And if the narrative includes movement, the motor cortex is activated. This is why when we are listening to a compelling story, we can actually visualize the location, the people. We hear their voices, smell scents, taste food, and feel touch and emotion. And this isn't just our imagination. This is the impact our brain responding to the descriptions, which creates an experience. And we remember experiences better than facts and things we don't experience. When you know how a good story affects brain chemicals that shape how others view who you are, what you do, why they should trust you, follow your lead, and buy your products and services, you can influence their decision-making. Isn't this the secret solution, the secret sauce to the art of significance, to the art of significant leadership, the art of significant team building, the art of significant selling? Absolutely. And for this reason, in this speech and or seminar, you will learn about the 4 brain chemicals and how to use them to influence thinking and behavior in every one of the aspects of the art of significance. 4 brain chemicals. When you need your people to be resilient and persevere, you tell a story that releases endorphins, the motivational drug, triggered with humor and a message of pushing beyond physical limits so they believe they can do it too. When you need your people to improve performance and accomplish a huge goal, you tell a story that releases dopamine, the performance drug triggered by self-interest that allows them to check a box that they can and should do it too. When you need to strengthen the bond, attachment, and loyalty required to retain your best people, you tell a story that releases serotonin, the recognition drug, triggered when you make them swell with pride, feel valuable and needed. And when you need to strengthen trust and connect with internal and external customers, you share a story about service that releases oxytocin, the love drug, triggered through smiling, eye contact, shaking hands, and understanding. As I've said, at no obligation to you, please schedule a personal call with me to discuss your individual team building needs, your storytelling needs, your selling, and just the art of significance that will take you to the next level, so I can answer your questions to see if I'm the right fit to transform your organization into a high-performing communication organization. As I say, simply contact Kelly in my office. The number's at the bottom of your screen, 800-676-1121, to set up a 15-minute telephone appointment And trust me, I look forward to your call.